we're going. Beautiful. Wow, okay, so first thing, this person tells me they're like a mother figure to you. Hold on. She tells me that she passes from something underlying medical, but she does this, which almost seems like it just comes up and gets you type of thing. It's like Venus flytrap vibes, like something underlying and then it just kind of grabs. So it seems, okay, that's enough emphasis on that. She shows me rings, so I don't know if she passed down jewelry in honor of her memory. And once again, everything I'm writing you'll be able to see in your recording. And then she says that somebody, she says thank you, so I feel like somebody took care of her toward the end. I feel like she had an inability to communicate. Could be that you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Feels like a inability to breathe or communicate toward the end. She tells me she passes in a medical way, and in this medical way, she gives me my sign symbol for she takes big steps down or deteriorates in big steps. I think somebody helped as much as they could in those moments of deterioration, and then she shows me like half of a house or a comfortable place or how we handle things. Cassie said, yes, makes sense. Who is this to you? She keeps making me feel my hands. I don't know if you held her hand or you got to be there or whatever was happening here. Yeah, someone was able to be there for the big steps, and maybe we weren't able to communicate or say goodbye the way we wanted to, and maybe we hold her hand. Yes, she is talking to someone. What do you mean? Oh, no, okay. I'm like, sorry, I thought Carrie. I'm like, Carrie, what is going on? So yes, we're doing Cassie's reading. And I'm glad that you guys are resonating with this. So even if you're only here to observe the readings, you could be spoken to through messages also. If you hear something that you can't unhear, you can definitely take it as a message for yourself. Of course, we're talking to Cassie in this reading. But I love the fact that so many people can resonate because you're not here for no reason. Spirit's not going to waste your time. There's a reason you were stumbling upon this live. There's a reason you can't look away, and there's a reason it makes sense to you. So Cassie says, my mom and I always talked about how we have the same hands. Okay, so me and my son share the same hands too. Exactly the same. Granted, I'm missing half my fingernails, but whatever. And so why do I keep feeling my hands, dude? I don't know if you're holding her hand or what is happening. Cassie, how did she end up passing? If you don't mind sharing. And then she says, yes, I've got him over here too. So there's, I feel, an adult male that she's got over there with her. Let me triple check my microphone, although I'm sure things are fine, and they are. She talks about her having a male over there, so he's over there as well. And then he says that, oh, she said Cancer. So let me show you guys, those of you guys that have been following for a long time, typically that arrow underneath is a sign symbol for Cancer. And then she had talked about it going down in steps. She does talk about being comfortable right at the end of her life. So I feel like somebody's taking care of her, or whoever was taking care of her, or whatever was happening, I feel like it was done well. She still talks about those jewelries. I know we were talking about her hands and how you guys, that's like a really similar trait that you have to your mom as you're having her hands. I feel like we may have jewelry in honor of her memory, or even like ashes in honor of her memory. Her last name was Stairs. No way. And I'm like, she's showing me 3 big steps, like a set of stairs. Her last name was Stairs. That's so random. I love that. Tiny little things. And all of us kids and grandkids have a piece of her jewelry, she says. So that is amazing. I love that. So I'm like, who has jewelry or ashes in honor of her memory? All the grandkids do. And this is your mom. And she talked about those big drastic steps, and her last name is Stairs. This is good. Yep, and she talked about her cremains. She did. She talked about where those were. That's awesome. I love this. This is so good. And she has this mail on the other side. And then I feel like I want to like go back around and be like every single time. I'm like, don't feel like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. She said she visits you in your dream. She goes, yes, yes, yes. Tell her, yes, yes, yes. That's me. The way you're seeing me, the repeating numbers, the butterfly, dragonfly / bird, whatever the piece of nature is. She goes, yes, that's me. Yes, you're validated. The dreams are real. She goes, it's a little bit of everything, she says. And I love that. Hi, Brittany. And I absolutely love that. She said, don't be so hard enough and stick to your own plan. That's what she says. Just a little bit of like, I always see 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4. And then she's like, stick to your own plan and talks about those numbers. So that is awesome. So she's validated. And then when you're just going, like, there should be no reason mom crosses your mind, but there she is. There's that random memory. There's that new thing she's saying in real time, and it's happening. And I really want you to know that when that happens too, that's also a way to get a sign from Spirit. So honestly, it's pretty incredible. So you're much more in tuned than you may have led yourself to believe at this time. But mom's really easy to communicate with, and I hope that you just keep getting more validation on your own time that mom's with you. And that's what the point of the reading is, right? To know that, hey, when we hang up here, you can still have all those conversations. And if you recognize it in real time, that's like real-time communication. So love. Love, 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 love. You back or still on? I just got back. I've been off for about 15 minutes. But thank you so much, Cassie, for getting a session with me.